Before we go ahead and analyze, what just happened, that massacre that just happened in the Deep South, which we will do in this video, we need to first compare this to the Northeast, because the comparisons are truly staggering. First of all, as you can see, in the New York metro area, every site had a high of 20 today except Central Park, which had a high of 19. Low temperatures were 13 at LaGuardia, 7 at Newark, 14 at Kennedy, 9 at Islip, 11 at Central Park, and 11 at Bridgeport. But, looking at the snow, seasonal snow, so far, 5.4 inches at Bridgeport, 5.8 inches at Central Park, 4.8 inches at Islip, 5.5 inches at John F. Kennedy International Airport, 7.2 inches at Newark, 7.7 inches at LaGuardia. Looking at, monthly snow, you had 4.5 at LaGuardia, 3.7 at Newark, 2.5 at Kennedy, 2.7 at Islip, 3 at Central Park, and 4.1 at Bridgeport. And looking at the totals from yesterday, which were, just very underwhelming, we do have to. I do want to just make sure that we factor in the fact that Bridgeport did receive 0.2 of snow, so that we can add it to the totals. As you can see, for the January 19th snowstorm, and there's always reports that we could look through for every single place, but we're not going to. We're just going to look at, Jesus Christ, how many are there? Okay, you can see now, 3.6 at LaGuardia Airport out of that storm, 2.2 inches at John F. Kennedy International Airport, 2.3 inches at Islip, 1.6 inches at Central Park, 2.4 inches at Newark, and then the 2.3 at Bridgeport plus 2 is 2.5. You get the point, though. Very underwhelming event for the region, and a huge bust. Now look at those seasonal snowfall totals, and then just compare them to what we're going to see. Just compare them. Because what I present to you is the all-time snowfall record in many Floridian cities already being broken. Is it here? I know there's all these tweets about staying off the roads, because it's just, it's record breaking. The NEUS mobile office got 7.5 inches of snow. We have that. Lots of reports coming in. Okay, we'll just go here instead and be cheap about it. So, with some snow still on the way, because this tweet was made at 5:25 p.m., probably more since then, 6.2 inches of snow at Mobile Regional Airport broke the record. 5 inches breaks the record for Pensacola, and could potentially break the all-time Florida record as well if verified by the SCEC. Again, just absolutely historic when you look at it. I want to look at 24-hour snowfall accumulation and see what we have here. Because you look at all these dots for snowfall accumulation, and many of them are in the Deep South. But not even along the I-20 corridor, along the I-10 corridor, places that, are not really used to having snow. Out here, we have this 8-inch report in Bellevue, Florida. 8 inches in Bellevue, Florida. In Milton, 8.8. We're just getting these, absolutely staggering totals. Now, where's Pensacola on the map? Okay, this is Pensacola. So, they measured 2.8 in downtown, 2.5 inches in downtown, Then there is this 5-inch report. There's this 5-inch report, also in downtown Pensacola. So, and again, we know what the official report is 5. Mobile, and again, like 7.5, is the at West Mobile. Coastal Mississippi fared, not as bad, but we still saw quite a bit of snow there. No reports near Gulfport. Maybe they missed it. Mostly just a general, like, less than 4 inches. And then New Orleans. 4 inches in Kenner, 2.7 in Hanville, about an inch here. New Orleans, I don't think actually got the worst of the snow. But then they got slammed with 10.5 inches at Lafayette. Houston, 2. General 4 inches of snow. As you can see, 4 inches in Houston. And again, this map of snowfall is really strange, and it's only going to spread further east. So again, looking at, and that's that. I don't know if the now data stuff even has stuff to. Not that we're gonna get the reports until tomorrow, but I don't know if the now data has stuff to even like actually process this. Houston International Airport, they only get 1.2 inches, and that's probably what the official measurement is. New Orleans, they're saying only 1, but it was after 10:30, so who knows how accurate that is. And it's going to get really cold down there, too. This cold wave that's, causing all these cold temperatures, it's going to be cold down there, too. Sub-freezing highs in New Orleans and other Gulf Coast cities are possible. Lows dropping to the teens. So, this ain't even going away. Again, just absolutely stunning. So I want to see what the NEUS Houston has to say about this. And I'll do a bit of a Google search and see what I can find. Again, extremely dangerous roads, as they've already been yapping about. Record-breaking southern U.S. snowfall. Lafayette got within striking distance of the statewide record. Many airports have been completely shut down. Oh, this map says that New Orleans got 8.7 inches of snow. I don't know if that's accurate, but there's different snow reporting sites again, so who knows what the accuracy of it is, but this could actually, it won't break the all-time record, but it can get close. Because what I'm wondering now is, does the now data for New Orleans have a thing for snow? Because, well, they do. Not that it gets used much very often, but it will. Certainly will be here. Again, we'll get more information about this tomorrow, about all this tomorrow. Like, we certainly will. I just don't like how I look at all the IEM bots and it doesn't tell me anything. But maybe I'll find something. Because again, they say that Baton Rouge and New Orleans, it's missing. Let's see what the official NEUS observation is. Okay, so Kenner is 8 inches, Slidell is 5. Yeah, that's all I'm getting. Now looking at the now data for Mobile, Alabama, just because, oh come on. Houston, because of that, I'm not going to get this data for HGX. Now here, Let's see what they report here. Oh, Houston, record event report 3 inches. An inch at Galveston. Again, just absolutely crazy. And they're about to eclipse the Northeast on snowfall too in a lot of places. Now, looking at the radar, because I do know that people were curious as to whether or not it's going to snow in New York City tonight a tiny bit. The answer is I really don't think it's going to be anywhere near here. It's going to be like on the coast, on like the fringes of the coast. Because looking at the radar, like you can sort of see it on the Forks, you can sort of see it in coastal New Jersey. But like if you're not like on the Forks, you really don't have a shot. It's gonna be like coastal New Jersey to Montauk, but with nothing in between. It's annoying, but